Chadwick Stokes, welcome back, dude. Thanks for coming.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
And
awesome.
Your band and the Pintos are here as well. Welcome to everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, man. So congratulations on the album. The self-titled album exists in the world. It's out on 30 Tigers right now, and we're going to hear 3 songs from it. Can you tell us what's coming up first?
Yeah, this song is called Hit the Bell with Your Elbow. Ready, fellas? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Since I seen my little lady, see I needed some space and time to kill all my highway thrills. And now I'm back in her old mill town. I've been trying clean and I'm ready to try this love thing again. And I will, I'm not going in any direction. She smiled and said, times have changed there ain't no bed for you here. And hit the bell with your elbow and come in from the rain. You can promise me nothing and I will do the same. I don't need you to fight for me and I don't need you to cry. Hit the bell with your elbow, yes, and come in with your hands up high. I said I've been through a lot out there. Lost my Chucker Playboy boots in the river bottom, and I lost my Barracuda jacket in a bed gone wrong. And through it all, I heard the birds whistling your name. She smiled and said you can sneeze in the basket, but there ain't no bed for you here. Hit the bell with your elbow and come in from the rain. You can promise me nothing and I will do the same. I don't need you to fight for me and I don't need you to cry. Just hit the bell with your elbow, yes, and come in with your hands up high. And your pants down low, pants down low, pants down low, pants down low. Keep them bootlaces, keep them high and tight, high and tight. Hands down low, pants down low, pants down low. You can't hide in me tonight. No, you can't hide in me tonight. Did you say that you had no place to go? Or that you had no place to stay? Did you say you had no place to go? Which is it, boy? 'Cause it's cold outside. You either go or you stay. And hit the bell with your elbow and come in from the rain. promise me nothing, and I will do the same. I don't need you to fight for me, and I don't need you to cry. Just hit the bell with your elbow, yes, and come in with your hands up high, and your pants down low, pants down low, pants down low, pants down low. Keep them bootlaces, keep them high and tight, high and tight. Pants down low, pants down low, pants down low. You can't hide in me tonight. You can't hide in me tonight. You can't hide in me tonight. You can't hide in me tonight.
All right. Thank you guys, man. That sounds great. We have a good crowd here, man. This is outstanding. This is not average for us in the studio. It feels wonderful to have all these people here. That sounded great. Can you talk a little bit about what, like when you're writing these songs, is it immediately evident that you're writing them for a Chadwick Stokes record, or are you just always writing and then the songs end up with whatever project they end up with, or are you clearly writing these with the intention of releasing these as Chadwick Stokes?
Kind of varies. Sometimes the songs can kind of tell you where they want to go. Sometimes it just works out with timing, but I think mostly the different bands have their own personality, so you can kind of tell where the song's going to land, depending on the different people in the groups.
Nice. Well, dude, I'm enjoying this collection of songs very much. There's a lot of opportunity for people to check them out, to check you guys out on the road. You're back here in New York, back here. You're not leaving here. You're playing Bowery Ballroom tomorrow, and then the Foundry at the Fillmore in Philly the next day. All of it's up at chadwickstokes.com, but there's dates across the country, so travel safe between all of them, please, and enjoy them. There's ample opportunity to see you guys on the road, and we got more music. There's a second and a third song happening. Can you tell us what's coming up next today?
Yeah, this song's called Chaska. Features my brother Willie on the banjo. And it's about one of the many low points in American history. About when 38 Dakota men were killed, were hung at the same time in the 1830s. Ready?
In the back of the heart of Blue Earth County, many, many years ago, I stood in the cold next to my mother and 38 men blindfold, as the natives took their place singing their death song. The prison chaplain called their names, but he got one of the names wrong. Now I've been fighting with this notion that the world does a good man will. I've seen all around me a man do hateful things, that he's still walking around, you see, while the good one's gone. Some say there was no mistake, some say they wanted that man to be hung for falling in love with a white woman and caring for her infant son. And when he was first captured, she cried, "Don't take him, you don't know. If not for him, my bones would be bleaching on the prairie, my children with little crow." I've been fighting with this notion that the
ropes were placed and the drums, they quieted the crowd. And the men wailed and danced on the trapdoor gallows and yelled each other's names so loud. And when they heard their name, they yelled, I'm here, I'm here. And they yelled out a fellow man's name for the heavens to hear. And the clergyman spoke on about Christ and how he died, and the axe was lifted high.
Nice, dude. That's fun, man. Thank you again for coming here and doing this. Can you tell people more about what Calling All Crows is and what the organization's all about, and also the current campaign, the Here for Music campaign? It's a very cool thing that you guys are doing, and I think that people ought to know more about it.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Calling All Crows is an organization my wife and I started about 10 or 11 years ago, and for the past 2 years we've been focusing on a campaign called Here for the Music, and we are trying to curb some of the sexual violence that happens in the music industry, whether it be at the labels or more where we're familiar with is the shows. And so we've been doing the nuts and bolts of what we do is bystander trainings, active bystander trainings before shows with fans and members of the staff of that venue. And we will go through a half an hour program where we help train people on what to do if or when they see something happening or if something's happening to them. And we've been hired by promoters and festivals and other bands, to come on the road and do that as well. So it's been neat to see it the momentum of the what was started with the Me Too as continuing, and our organization has always been about women's rights and gender equality. So this seemed like a natural place for us to really focus on for the last couple of years.
Nice. Well, dude, it's awesome that you have used the platform that you have to spread that message. I mean, going to your shows, enjoying music, hanging out with your friends is awesome. But then when there is also a piece of valid social, I don't know how to end this sentence, but when there is something wonderful along with it, it's a double, triple bonus. So thank you for doing that. And we're stoked to use this platform to amplify that message as well.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So you're going to do a third one off of the self-titled album. Can you tell us what's coming up last today?
Yeah, we just played the song live for the first time last night. It's, there was a couple couple more epic type songs that landed on the album that were probably the last ones, the last two we were recorded, and this is one of those. It's called Let Me Down Easy. Tune up real quick. Is this enough? You need anything, Bill? All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I was running off, trying not to fall. Someone said, excuse me, man, you got a call. His voice I never heard before was on the other end. It was a telephone lady, I need to pay my bill. She said in a soft and open trill. Felt so hard, but I knew soon she'd be gone again. Calming isolation. Thank God for predestination. You know me, I always take it in stride. Do you wear your hair long or keep it short? Do you live in Utah off the coast of Cape Horn? We can meet up on a drawbridge somewhere in between. Oh hell, I just come your way. Our first day can be on the Champs-Élysées, and later you can break my heart on a stranger's trampoline. In calming isolation. Thank God for masturbation. You know me, I always take it in stride. Well, let me down easy, let me down good. I saw it coming in before you could. Let me down easy, and I'll be gone. So while I'm off on my movie dream, you're talking about some unlimited plan. Walking back to a house called on a Thames, and I found you in bed with another man. I shake my head, I should've known. I walk backwards hoping that time will come along. Say, is there anything else that I can help you with? Just let me down easy, let me down good. I saw it coming in before you could. Let me down easy, and I'll be gone. But why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say? Why didn't you say? Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say? Why didn't you say? Is there anything else I can do for you? Just let me down easy, let me down good. I saw it coming here before you could. Let me down easy, and I'll be gone.
Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say? Why didn't you say? Oh yes, one more thing, can I take one more second of your time? Totally unrelated, back to those first few years when we dated. Oh man, what a life before you got faded. I quit my job, we were ready for the world. Oh yes, one more thing on my mind. My grandmother's ring on the 4th of July. Keep it if you like, wear if you may. Oh, she would have liked you better anyway. Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say something else?
Thank you.
All right, guys, that was great. Thank you again for coming and doing it, and travel safe, man. Have a great show at Bowery Ballroom tomorrow night. The Foundry in Philly on December 7th, and then you're at 6th and I in DC on December 8th. A ton of shows, including you're going to be at the big room at Sierra Nevada on January 15th in Chico, which should be a ton of fun. That room always is, and then the whole thing wraps January 25th in Denver at the Bluebird Theater. All the dates are up at chadwickstokes.com. So travel safe and. Best of continued luck on the self-titled album, and cheers. And we got some wine in our bellies. We're fortified for the rest of this afternoon here.
Thanks for having us. It's always nice to be here.
Yeah, man, dude, come back anytime, man. We'll be here doing this. So thanks for coming.
See you guys.